It didn't do nothing but, add fuel to the fire and it just makes it a little bit more enjoyable every day. I'm like Rocky with my man on the mirror when I wake up in the morning. That's it. So it makes it a little more fun.
Do you have his picture up at all?
Nah. I can't look at that. Look, I can't look at that picture, especially not as long as he rocking that mullet and them cheap $100 suits. I think I'm built more for 5 rounds, and I've been saying it for years. Like we've been talking about this for years. Like I think I'm way more built for 5 rounds. This just gives me more of a chance to do that. I got the gas tank to go for days, so I think I'm way more built for 5 rounds. So it's gonna be nothing for 5 rounders from here on out for me. Mike is tough. Mike's a tough mother. He's gonna stay in there for the full 25 minutes if I let him. He keeps going. He doesn't break, and that's a big thing. Mentally, a lot of guys will break, and you'll be able to. And I don't think he will break mentally. Physically, he will break. Physically, when you look at our skill sets and you put them when you line us up side by side, I blow him out the water in every category. The things that he does good, I do great. He's good on the back, I'm great on the back. Then on the feet, I'm much smoother, much lighter on my feet. Overall, I think I match up really well with him, and it's going to be a good showcase, especially over 25 minutes, to fully show my, because he's not going to go away, so it's going to fully show my skill set. I said it from the get-go, Max was going to beat the brakes off of him. We the new era, Max is 25, you got Max, you got Cody, you got Sergio Pettis, all those young guys, Calvin Gastelum, all those young guys, it's our time now, so I'm part of that next generation, and it's my time, and I'm going to take over for it. We were trying to make the Khabib fight happen for July. That would have been a great fight. The only reason it didn't fight because Khabib didn't want the fight, So the UFC's behind me, everybody's behind me. They all see where it's going. If I gotta knock some soft balls, if I gotta throw some layups in there, that's cool. The big shots will come. You gotta be smart, you know what I mean? And that goes into being a well-rounded fighter. You gotta know how to promote as well. And that did kind of take me a minute to kind of understand, because you go, oh, this is the promoter, y'all should be promoting me, but at the same time they promote both of us, so they really can't show favoritism one side or another. I have to do the promoting, that's part of our job. That's part of what we do. That's part of being a well-rounded fighter and being a well-rounded person in general. Everybody's shouting about, they want the money fights, they want this, they want Conor, they want, that, make a money fight. If he can do it, I can do it. I'm not really chasing none of those, I want the money fight, I want the fight that's gonna sell. I'll make every fight that I fight sell. When it's over for me. I move on to the next things. Like as soon as I choke him out, I'm gonna move on to the next one. I'm already talking about Khabib, or in December. It was kind of over like immediately. Like even when I went back, when they made us lead a press conference, and Sean Shelby wanted to come back and talk to me, and all the other fighters, they wanted to come up and talk, and I'm like, yeah, it's over, it's done with. Like let's move on. I think he's a little, he called for security to get up so that he can run up on me, and and he's saying that he just wanted to talk, and it ain't gonna be no talk, man. I don't know about you, but I guess we just raised two different ways. Even if everybody already know I didn't say nothing bad about his mama in the first place, but even if I did, my mama would have been mad as me if I didn't go over there, and I'm going to jail tonight over mine. Like, we throwing down.